Hello, Eden Park Elementary School. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about a project that's ongoing across the district in the area of SEL, and it's called Panorama. Panorama is a student survey that is used to collect information regarding students in areas of growth mindset, grit, teacher-student relationships, emotion regulation, and self-efficacy. This survey is grounded in research in the social-emotional learning research, and it provides us with a really robust idea of students' perceptions and practices and reflections in that area. Why is it so important that we collect this? It's important that we get a gauge of where students are and where they're feeling safe while at school, what strategies are working, what strategies are not working, and it just provides the schools with an opportunity to be able to reach out a little bit more effectively to our student population. Why does student voice matter? The reality is that this allows us to look closely in specific areas, in those areas that I mentioned earlier, where we're able to specifically teach growth mindset to students because it has been shown to lead to higher student achievement and higher efficacy as far as their well-being in school and life in general if they're able to develop that growth mindset. The surveys will begin administration this week. The fall administration, it goes from September 6th through September 21st. There is a second window, and that is in the spring. It's late April. It takes about 2 to 3 weeks for the surveys for the reports to come back from Panorama, and the survey takes about 10 to 15 minutes for students to complete. At Eden Park Elementary School, the surveys will be administered in grades 3 through 5 during their IR class, during IR, so that this upcoming week they're going to take the test in Mrs. Quintanilla's class. Again, the survey takes about 10 to 15 minutes for students to complete. The surveys are translated into 3 different languages: English, Spanish, and Haitian Creole. There are screen readers, there's read aloud options, and there are many vocab lessons that are within that, and there's step-by-step slides to assist teachers as they proctor the survey. How we will use the survey results: this initial survey window will be used as our baseline, and that will help us to be able to drive initiatives going forward and look at school-wide and district-wide data so that we're better able to respond to our students' SEL needs. And it enhances collaboration and future improvements around the SEL best practices. Once we finish with the surveys, there is a playbook, Panorama's playbook, that has various topics and articles. Once we finish with the administration of the survey, and we will go over the data together as a building, all teachers will receive a login so that they're able to access that information as well. This is a quote from a student from Dallas, from the Dallas Independent School District, and she simply stated that the surveys allow for my voice to be heard by the teachers as well as by the administration of the school and the district, and it's providing a voice for students to be able to be heard in the areas that I spoke about earlier. If you have additional questions, please feel free to contact myself. This is Mr. Free. You're more than welcome to contact Mrs. Drilling or Mrs. Caceres with any information. The coordinator for this project is Sonia Semek, And the executive director of ESE is Karen Stelmacke if you have additional questions as well. Thank you, and have a great rest of your day.